Among the many secrets of success, I was reminded of one today. You business people, you're seeking clients. You pastors and ministers, you're seeking converts. You human beings, you're seeking fulfillment in relationships. What if I told you that we've got it backward? I want to take a few minutes today and tell you about that.
What time is it? I have said not once, but many times.
Amen.
Before I continue tonight, if you find value in this video or find encouragement, please take the time to like, subscribe, share, and even ring that bell for notifications. Now, I wanted to talk to you today. One of the things that I've been doing, if you've been keeping up with my channel, is I've been taking part of a challenge called the Vlogmas Challenge. Now, during this month, there's going to be many topics covered, but also in this, it's opened the doors of opportunity for me to meet some great people, business people, entrepreneurs, each great and knowledgeable in their respective careers. One of those is a man named DocRock. He has a YouTube channel, all things techie, very knowledgeable, very skilled also in marketing. Now, DocRock made a comment today on his vlog that really kind of tweaked something in me, because it just reminded me of something that I wanted to make sure I bring out to you, maybe in a little deeper context, in a little different context than what Doc had intended. Now, he was speaking to us as vloggers to continue doing what we're doing and how to be successful at it. Now, in this, the challenge that I felt, the stirring that I felt was obviously as a pastor or preacher myself, it stirred something up in me that pulls a biblical principle, a biblical premise that we can apply to our relationship with God and also our relationship with other people. So I wanted to talk to you just for a few moments about give and it shall be given. Now, Doc reminded us that if you want to be successful, you can't just expect to receive and take from people. You have to give. Give something of value. Give something of yourself. Give of your knowledge, your skill. It's not just about money. It's about providing value to people. So in this, it pulled that biblical principle, and whether Doc intended it or not, I'm sure he knows the biblical principle. But that statement that he made as far as giving value to others, and I've heard Diana and others mention this same principle, and this principle has its roots in Scripture. So I'm talking to you pastors and ministers tonight. I'm talking to you business people and entrepreneurs. I'm speaking to you human beings. We need to learn how to give of ourselves. If you want to grow, to gain, and to gather, you need to learn how to give. Now, this is a scriptural principle taught by Jesus himself. In Luke chapter 6, verse number 38, he says, "Give, and it will be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will they give to you. For in the same measure that you give, it will be given to you again." Now, Jesus isn't talking about money here. The context is about judgment and forgiveness. But it also carries a very strong, powerful principle that's applicable to every area of your life. It's also called, in other portions of Scripture, it's called the law of sowing and reaping. It's not reaping and then sowing. You can't reap what you haven't sown. Let that blow your mind for a moment. Now, pastors and ministers, you work and you sow the word into people's lives, but don't forget to sow and show love and mercy. You business people and entrepreneurs, you sow value, but you need to also provide a sincere desire to make your clients' lives better. Husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, every human being, we need to be able to provide a genuine love and care to your fellow man around you. How do we expect that people will respond to us, that people will, business people, that people will part with their money. Pastors, ministers, that people will part with the expectations that the world puts on them to give those things up and walk with the Lord. How do we expect that if we are not able to give of ourselves? Husbands, how do you expect your wife to give you the love and respect that you want, and vice versa? In every relationship, in every area of your life, this principle finds root and application. So please don't forget that there is a law of sowing and reaping. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Now notice what the scripture says. If you give, it will be given unto you in good measure. It's going to be pressed down and shaken together. Make sure you get as much in there, and running over. See, the problem is that Doc reminded me today is that far too often we are expecting to receive before we give anything. But if you want to be successful in your ministry, if you want to be successful in your business, if you want to have successful relationships, then you need to understand that what you do, the only response and thing that you can control is what you give. Give that love, give that effort, give that value, give that love and mercy, and you will receive back. We don't give with expectation to receive. We simply give because we care and we love. I hope that encourages you today. I hope that reminds you today of what you can do and what you can be in other people's lives. I pray God's blessings for you today. God bless you. Have a great day.